the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. I need you to go back out there, I need you to win this round.
Start sticking a few body shots in there, vary it up a little.
Sim, just be smart, just get your shots up.
On to the fourth we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've been in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Block that jab. His jab just got blocked. They both want a highlight reel knockout. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Love that jab slick, just keep him on.
Mate, you're much better than this guy, you're much better. He's not in your...
Doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Just stay focused, don't
on him this round. I need you to switch back on, get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round. Get back out there and
stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Back out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get caught.
Box off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Good work. Now don't want you to load up.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be...
Time for the fifth round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Both men step back for just a moment. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything when you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Get back out there and win.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You're thinking. The jabs were
This round.
And there's the bell for round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
That counter punch caught him clean. Jab slightly off target. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to sort of to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
That left hook doesn't find its target. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
Here comes round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They miss with the jab. Good counter punch. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking, because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, pal, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
The end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
Gaps will appear. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you're stepping round.
Up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
And then let's go out there, let's reset, forget about that round.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Next round. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Just the same again. Don't change too much.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Go back out there and win the round.
Back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Jab.
And back.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
No rest for the weary. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have the quick burst, boom!
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Crawford's legs are all over the place! I don't believe what we're seeing here!
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Hook misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree. Let's go.
What are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight and now you've let him back into it. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him get back.
And back.
Switching up. I need you to switch back on.
Do your business.